Hey all, welcome to GilBroz gaming channel. I'm the dude, and we're about to play Conflict of Nations on a 4x speed World War III game as Norway. Okay, we are with GGTO, so we have a squad from our Discord channel coming in. So as you can see, we've got most of the players in already, and some things have been done. So let me just touch that. As you can see, we've got Sweden, Poland, Belarus, obviously Norway, and we may well have some more. Just flick back to this game, so let's have a look. We've got Romania and Serbia might want to join, but I haven't got confirmation if they're anyone from Discord yet. So we do run Discord games. We're going to be doing more of them. There's going to be live streams coming out and everything like that in the new year. So this is pre-new year. We've started this, but there is stuff to come. Can I join you and betray my team? UK, we in trouble. Alright, what? Teammate, no responsive. Okay, well, I'll have to look into that, but maybe. Right, so the plan is we've already sent some troops around. We're going to go over to Finland's front line and make sure we secure that, because that's our main land border here. Other than that, we're going to be looking at getting boats out as soon as possible. So what we've done, we've already got our recruitment centres done, so that's been the first few minutes of the game. We're going to get the arms industries going. Once they're done, we're going to want to get some naval bases going as well. But I have researched naval patrol boats. So what do we need for these? Harbour, arms, as soon as the arms industry is out, we're going to get patrol boats every city. And then that can guard us from anything coming. Because I want to go over to the UK and take control of that first. So let's have a look at this German player, because Germany's a powerful nation. It could well be useful. Dragon Mickey, that looks like a familiar name. I don't think anyone else has said anything, so I will allow Dragon Mickey. Okay, so we'll let Germany in. Let's tell the team. Make sure we let them. Right. Okay. We're having the same chat in there as we're having on Discord. What's going on? Yeah, I think one is the hardest ones to play. The Koreas are probably the hardest to play for sure, because you start with the low resources. I do think North Korea is a harder nation to play because you don't get the electronics that South Korea gets, so everything sort of stops. However, you've got problems either one. You've got to take the other one to get your full amount. Right, so we're kind of stuck with this, are we? Let's use this time. We'll get National Guard out. Let's not waste the time not having any extra troops. And then we'll get the patrol boats straight after, because we're going to be hitting up Navy as much as possible. I want to take the UK and Iceland, and if I can get to Greenland, we're going to do that as well. So I'm going to try and push out as far as we can that way, and support with a good, strong Navy. We're going to try and do some Navy stuff we don't usually do, which may include cruisers. I never really do it. It'd be nice to have a little go. We'll also get an air force so we can react to things and support the guys with, I don't know, whether we just send infantry and air force. That will help. So we'll do what we can with that. Perfect. Getting flashbacks. By the way, guys. Ooh, by the way what? We'll see. But, yeah. We'll obviously be playing this every day. I'll record it every day that I can, and it's going to be every 4 days in game, because it's 4x speed. I will record it once a day in real life. So as standard, that will be that. But we have GGTO. We will have an extra random with us, and that's all I've got to say. I'll leave that one here till tomorrow, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hey all, we're on day 4 of our 4x speed Norway playthrough with the Discord crew, GGTO. Now, Germany should be joining us, so let's get Germany in. Nice. Oh, they're actually over here as well. So we're about to push our troops up into Aberdeen and start a fight with the UK. So that's handy. They're all in position nicely. We've got our troops in position up here also, so we're going to make a bit of effort towards Finland. And we'll just march them straight down into Broeven. No, I can't say it. Now, as you can see, we've got our patrol boats out, which is exciting. So let's try and get some more resources going. You can see we're already short of certain items. I'm going to get some more infantry going. As many as we can. There we go. Beautiful. Resource-wise, we're already at level 2 with that. Let's try and get them all up to level 2 before we start thinking of level 3. We will now go to level 3. Supplies, fuel, and yeah, we're a bit short for that, which we could probably prop. Yep, boom. There we go. We've got that going, we've got troops going. Nice. So the patrol boats are basically there just to stop anything floating in straight away. Anything that declares war on us will then start getting, well, hopefully attacked by our patrol boats, which will be perfect. Now we are disembarking, so it's going to be 2 hours 13 minutes. Obviously it's 4 times speed, so it won't be anywhere near that. About half an hour, and then we're going to be in Aberdeen, and then we're going to start pushing through. We'll go grab Glasgow, we'll work our way down. I mean, with Germany being here already, that's useful, so they'll be taking half of that, I'm sure, which is good. Now the coalition's complete. We have quite a nice spread across Europe. We're going to have some work cut out for us with France, I can see. Maybe Italy as well. They're already working on Austria. But with Poland being quite a powerhouse, with Germany being a powerhouse, Belarus is one of my favourites as well. And we know they've already took Ukraine. The player was not active, so managed to whip through them nicely. Russia's pushing down this way, so they're going to need that extra strength to guard against the east there. And Sweden, they're going for Copenhagen, taking on Denmark. So hopefully they'll be ready to help us hold this line against Russia. But until then, we'll figure it out. We'll just use our troops for now. We may have to get UK wrapped up and then maybe help out with France. It depends how Germany hold up. We don't want Germany to fall. But let's work on UK. We'll get these little islands covered as quickly as we can. And then I want to get over to Iceland. And if I can, Greenland. I kind of want that whole stretch. Because we need to start pumping out boats, man. Boats. Who gonna carry the boats? Did I get the research for frigates? I did not. I can't afford it. Cash wise, it's 3,000. Could we potentially... maybe... oh no, we're not going to be able to. So, right, we'll wait for that then. We'll build the economy. We'll build some infantry. And then by that time, we should be ready to research frigates. And then we'll see what else we can do. We're going to probably need to get some Air Force running as well. So, yeah. Let's see how this turns out. But I'll leave that one here. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll have a bit of an update for you. Hey all, welcome to day 9 of our Norway playthrough on Conflict of Nations. I can't speak. Blee, blee, blee. So, here we go. We have managed to take Finland out without much resistance at all, which is great news. So, let's clean these up. And then we're going to get back into position up here. Just in case Russia decide to come in. We'll leave some troops in place to protect what we've got, and we'll probably try and work on these little islands soon once that's chilled out as well. If we look over in the UK, you can see we've made good progress on pushing through here. So we'll send our troops down to go do some more land grabbing. Now you can see our ally Germany's in there. However, last time I checked, they were actually inactive. Yeah, and they still are. So we're going to take some troops down this way. And we'll clear that up. We'll have our troops move into there as soon as we can as well. Let's get them. They can do the whole thing once. Hopefully that works out timing right. Should we... Let's move one of these guys down here to sit in there for me. And then we're going to need to cross the sea, get into Ireland as well. So that's going pretty good. I really need boats. Do we have that technology? Yeah, the technology should be done now. Oh, time to get some frigates. Time to get one frigate. We're going to need some more naval bases. Let's upgrade those. Perfect. Can't afford to do another one. Have we got any opportunity? We have. I'm just going to buy them all. Right. And we'll get that going. And then once this level 5's done, we'll get a naval base in there as well. And then all our homelands should be pretty good to produce boats. We just need to work on the economy. So we'll get level 2 everywhere. We're going to get airports up to level 2, maximize all of our income for everything. And we might need to start looking at annexing some of the UK, etc. I need to get over to Iceland and Greenland. That is definitely the route I want to go. But it really all depends on what happens, because we know Russia's been quite aggressive and come in. We might have to do something with that, but there's no major rush going on at the moment. We are kind of at war with Italy and Serbia because they started to attack Poland. So I sent some troops down to Krakow, and we'll move those down to Budapest as well. Just try and keep up with his front line where we can. Do I have any more coming in? I only sent 3 dudes. No, there's... I think we've got... These 2 are coming as well. So we'll have another 2. And we'll try and spread them around. Extra defense. We should be able to push through there with the combined might. Hopefully Belarus gets ready and starts attacking someone. They're going to be in a really good position. They managed to take Ukraine early. And it looks like their army's coming along very nicely. So, very happy with this so far. Very. That's not mine. Is this mine at least? Yeah, actually that's going to be really handy. Let's get that going. More electronics, the better. Better. Did I ever... Still didn't... I didn't do that either. Wow. You sort my life out. Anyway, I'll leave that one going. We'll be back tomorrow with another update. Hey all, welcome back to our Norway 4x speed playthrough with the GGTO crew from Discord. Okay, so we have had situation. They had a I don't know where some of my boats have gone. I never actually found out if they were destroyed or not. I can only assume they were. Oh, elite infantry units coming in from Greece. But I sent down a 3 frigates to go destroy 1 destroyer that was already firing on the city, and well, we lost that, all 3 of them. So I couldn't find anything saying they'd been destroyed, but I would assume they are gone. It's very sad times. This ain't looking too good. Greece is coming in hard. Oh, there they are. What? We followed it, did we? Alright. Okay. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's go put some hurt on Greece. I'm going to lay siege like that to all of those. We can... Oh, that's made me happy. I thought I was 3 boats down, but they just sailed like miles away. We chased down their destroyer and destroyed it. Perfect. Right, so we're going to have to keep moving. I'm going to keep moving this troop around. Go mop up these little islands and then up in there. Lovely. We've got another frigate coming out there. We've got another stack moving over towards Reykjavik. United States has took Greenland, so that's where our little journey will stop. That's fine. We're sending these guys over into Ireland to take Belfast, and then we'll move down to Dublin. I think, yeah, they've gone inactive, so Germany's out of here. They've been inactive for a little while now. I dibs his land. I dibs his language. I dibs his history. Okay, he wants it all. Right. Let's kick him out then. And then we've got Nigeria wants to join. It's not exactly the worst person to take in. I'll tell you, France would be a good replacement. There we go. Want to join us? Very basic. Right. What we got that we need to do? Economy is working its way up to max, which is perfect. I definitely need to get some more troops. We definitely need more boats, but we are a little bit light of resources at the moment. I do want to increase the army bases as well as we go. I know we're going to be mainly focusing on naval and air force, but I want to have a standing land force, of course. But yeah, other than that, I'd say we're looking pretty good. Really need Belarus to come down here and help out with Greece. I think if they've got elite units, they're going to be able to make some headway here. Obviously, they've got some striker jets and stuff, but the troops that I put in these cities, there was only 5 infantry dotted around, but they've all been taken out, so they might need that extra support. But we'll see how it goes. I'll leave that one here, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have Ireland finished off, and we'll come back to Iceland done as well. So it should be looking good. We can maybe go down to Amsterdam, etc. I've asked them to join us, but they've not actually taken any extra land, so it probably isn't even worthwhile. We'll see how it goes. Hey all, welcome back to our Norway playthrough, 4x speed, day 17, with the GGTO crew on Discord. So, we've got rid of Germany now, and without thinking I just started fighting them. So we lost Manchester, because they had troops sitting in there. And we're lucky we've still got Plymouth. So, we will go and kill those. We've got some troops going down into here just to take a little bit of land, but Sweden Sweden is doing the job there mainly. You can see we've got our boats down here. We've managed to clear out some of the cities for Greece, so we ain't got to worry about them anymore. Poland's going to be whipping through, clearing that out nicely. I think the main worry we're going to have is from Libya. They didn't want to join us. We did ask. They wanted rid of Belarus, so I don't know if they've got... They might be gunning for Belarus, but we'll see what happens with that. And we'll prepare ourselves accordingly. I'm just trying to spit out as many boats as we can at the moment. So you can see we've got quite a few already, which is great. And we need to do some more stuff. So let's look over here. What are we looking at? Do we go and attack stuff like that? Probably not. I definitely need to get an airport up here. And I need to bring those troops away. Maybe we can send them down, take some more land, and get ready to fight France. I mean, there's no point anything being there anyway, is there? Let's face it. Let's face it, we'll stick them down into Amsterdam. Because if a boat rock up, they're just going to bombard me, then that troop's gone. And it did nothing. So these guys are going to whip out, and they're going to go get Manchester. We've got another one whipping around, getting the rest of Ireland. We'll come down here, take these. We'll move through Amsterdam, Brussels, and then into France, I reckon. And we might even dip into Germany a little bit as well. I will bring some more boats around. We are building some more. So I've got one more frigate coming through. They're a bit expensive. I'm going to get another one coming through soon, but we've got to wait for 2 more components. 1 more component. We're ticking up. There we go. So now, can I do it? There we go. And we'll send some of them boats round to France in order to take away all their ports, and then Spain as well, which is actually owned by Nigeria. Now, Nigeria will probably be joining us. They did show an interest before. We've just got to wait for them to apply, and we'll have them in, assuming they don't team up with Libya. They haven't yet. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to get down here and try and make some headway on France. And then if things go sour, we'll have a front line against Nigeria and probably Libya. So we'll see what happens with that. I'll leave that one here and we'll be back tomorrow. Hey all, welcome back to our 4x speed Norway playthrough with the Discord crew GGTO. Okay, we're on day 21 in game. As you can see, we've busted out a whole bunch of Navy. We're looking pretty good with the Navy at the moment. I am now swiveling to more submarines. So we've got a couple of subs. We're going to bring them out into the deeper water while we also protect all our lanes into our land. We will expand that soon. Let's just finish off taking Ireland, and we've got to neutralise Germany that's in there as well. As you can see, Nigeria has now joined us. They are pushing up on France. We're pushing down from Germany. We're going to be going into Brussels after we finish Amsterdam's land off. And we've gone up into Germany a little bit as well. So we're going to be looking pretty good there. Hello. What's going on here? I think they're friends. Okay. We've got some Navy over here that we're just watching. Greece lands. Now we're going to watch Iran. I'm just going to keep them out there to keep an eye on things because we don't know what's going to happen from there. If I can get them crossing the sea, well, that's half the battle, that. Excellent. So, we can see that everyone's building up troops nicely. Is everyone still active? Yes, that's really good. So things are looking pretty hefty. We've got more and more army barracks we're setting up. We've got a level 3 going on for more sub-production. I would like to take up to level 4. I'm thinking that we get some destroyers, we get some cruisers, and we go like mad with Navy. Mad. Because that's what we're mainly going to do. I was going to get some aircraft. Have we researched any yet? No. I don't know if I'm going to bother. I might just go full Navy. We might have to annex some more stuff though. Our resources are looking a little slim. But we're about to increase our components production. We've got Cologne, which was components, and we've got more fuel from here. So that's nice. Once we fully take the rest of this, we can probably annex most of this. I don't know. Well, we've got fuel in Reykjavik as well. We could probably go and nab. So we're going to be okay. Maybe I can push down onto Calais quick enough that we can get it. But let's focus on Brussels first and we'll go across to Calais if we can. There's no major deal with that. I'll probably send a boat in to go and soften it up. But we won't do that just yet in case we clear it for someone else, because the amount of games I play where people just come in and nab your land is painful. But hey, we're looking good. Really good. See, Sweden's out here securing that Russian border. Iran will be the one we have to watch out for here. We've got Libya is not in a coalition, or wasn't. Are they in one? No. Libya's going to be difficult to remove. They seem like they're pretty good. They've expanded really fast, like everywhere. Congo did ask to join us, but I took Nigeria in instead. Never replied to Congo. I probably should have, but I didn't. So yeah, I think we're looking good here. We're going to be finishing up in Europe within the next day or so. Get down here if we can. Oh no, Libya own that. Okay. So we need to square up against Libya anyway and see what we're going to do about that. I'm going to keep bringing Navy down into the Med. I want to fully control the Med if we can. So I need to get something down here as soon as possible. let's bring another ship down. Controlling the med is going to be like a top priority. So we'll make sure we've got plenty of boats down in there. Like so, once I get 5 subs stacked, we'll probably send those down there as well and keep making more. But other than that, I think we're looking really good. So I'll leave that one here. We'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have an idea of what's going on and where we're going. Hey all, welcome to day 25 of our Norway 4x speed gameplay with our GGTO crew from Discord. Here we go. So, we're clearing Ireland, looking good. There's clearly more up in here, or in here, one of them. So we're going to go tread carefully. Go get on there, because we sent some troops down here, and we've sent troops in there, so we've got to make sure we clear that nicely. Okay, I'm going to go send this troop from Manchester down into Plymouth, where we can guard against this. I need to take care of that situation as well. We will do so. There's no major rush because Germany has been annihilated. However, I don't like the fact that they're there, so we'll remove those as soon as we can. Now we've got 2 level 3s, we're going to start producing even more subs. Beautiful. Okay, what else do we need? I would like to go even more. Let's upgrade them all to level 3. We'll get level 4s because then we can look at getting cruisers. Let's see what we can do. So it's going to cost us a pretty penny. That's fine. We can't actually buy anything right now, but cool. We'll save those resources up and we'll do that. We look at our front line here. Look like Sweden's doing a nice job taking over parts of Russia. Got no situation going on down here. Belarus is in control of Ukraine nicely. And we have a sea border set up around Turkey. Belarus is also pushed down here with Poland. And it looks like they're going for Libya. So we may need to get some boats in there. Try and take control of the ports. That'll probably help a little bit. Now they've got boats somewhere, haven't they? Let's take all of these off our little sea border. And we'll send them down here to try and help. We've still got the canal being watched by that boat there. So things are looking reasonably good. Separate all these in case I need to dash. Cool. Okay. So we're going to be focusing massively on Navy. We are also going to need to look at other things as well. So we're going to get all of these, and then once we've done these, that'll do. We'll then put the investment into barracks, we'll get airports, and we'll get some other troops to defend the homeland. We're going to get TDS, SAMs, and our usual bag to support our friends. By the way, I'm maxing my arms industries. Nice. Belarus, I'm taking their loot. You can have the rest. I'm going to bomb his homeland cities. You can take them easily. Hello, I would like to be in a coalition to save my game. Sorry, we are full. Yep. Just thought I'd mention that. Although, he's inactive, so we'll see what Belarus is doing. He might just be busy. You get a lot more leeway when you come from GGTO team, you know what I'm saying? From Discord. You know what I'm saying? France is down here. Let's send these guys into parts of France. We'll even go into Switzerland and take Bern. Send them down there nicely. A couple more infantry here. We can certainly bring those down as well. There we go. Lovely. So that'll secure all that. We should probably go across and get this little island as well. I'll bring some more boats to bear first. We'll make sure we go out a little bit. I need to get some radars as well. We should really sort out radars. Can't afford those either. God. Okay, no problem. Well, we'll zoom out a little bit. You can see things are looking really good. Nigeria's smashing it. I thought Libya was going to be a right pain, but so far it's looking alright. So we'll get involved. We'll try and help out a little bit, but we have got to be careful of those ships. If we find their ships, we won't declare war yet. We'll get our subs down there to try and handle them so that we can rule the seas. Excellent. Right, I'll leave that one here, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Hey all, welcome to our Norway playthrough on Conflict of Nations. Day 29, 4x speed. And we should have a whole bunch of boaties. Right, subs. Let's get all the subs out. We are stacking them somewhere. Where are we putting these? What have we got? Hey, they didn't move. Now, there's been a bunch of things going on with these servers. I mean, they weren't available to us at all really yesterday. I managed to get on just to do some basics, but some of those basics don't look like they've come through for us. But hey ho, let's get all the submarines moved now, and then we'll see about making some more. Okay, so we'll send all of those over to this spot. We'll send in these 5 over to the Med, where we're going to be looking at taking out Libyan task forces. I'm not going to be able to do that with my frigates at all. So we're keeping them there just to keep an eye on things at the moment. It will give a heads up to people. We've got our artillery over in Ireland, defeating the stack that we didn't see. It took out a few of our dudes. And we're holding positions. We'll move this around to here to destroy those. I could send a frigate over to bombard, but I ain't too worried about it. Oh, we've got there's a secret sub. Send that over here as well. All of them. Probably need to get some subs set up deep sea, but we're going to be blocking this end off. So once we've got some more, we'll be doing that. Let's have a look at upgrades. We're going to need to make sure our subs hit hard and fast. Absolute. Okay. Looking beautiful. Ah. We've got our couple of level 4s. Now, I did get research, I'm sure. Have I actually done it? We've got the destroyer. And it looks like we've done the cruiser. Oh, sweet. So, let's build one. Do we need level 5 to get the cruisers? I don't build cruisers very often at all. Level 4 and the research. Oh, maybe I haven't finished the research yet. Oh, we're so close. Alright, I'm going to bust out a couple of destroyers then, because that'll be cool. And oh yeah, get some frigates to go with those destroyers, and then we'll get 2 frigates. Oh, I want 2 frigates, 2 destroyers, and 1 cruiser. I think that'll be quite a nice little stack. That'll probably hit quite hard. We're going to get the extra range from the cruisers. That's what we're going to go with. Oh, I can't. I'm actually bit poor on some resources here. I'm going to increase the recruiting officers. I don't want to run into manpower problems as we go forward. I don't think it's going to happen just yet, but I'm trying to prepare for the future. So we'll try and get all the recruiting officers up to level 2. That will give us a nice buffer zone. It should see us through. Probably won't have to worry too much about anything else. I've got some troops coming in here. You can see I've sent them down. Should we just go for it? Yeah, why not? We're going to die, but hey ho. We'll give it a go. I could borrow this guy. Let's just borrow that and start hitting it as well. Beautiful. Right, if we look down here, you can see Libya is kind of no more. I think they've gone inactive, which is great. Belarus is doing really well. Sweden's pushed out nicely. Our navy's coming along very good. So this game is looking pretty sweet so far. We need to get down and help in certain places. Obviously, Nigeria's managed to come over here. I'd like to be able to get some navy to start something this end. I want to take Greenland and then move on into Canada. But let's finish up what we're doing first. We'll build a little bit more navy. I want to have a couple of stacks of subs, and we'll get out those destroyers and cruisers, and then we can look into what we're going to do from there. If they might even attack us, you never know. You never know. Okay, beautiful. I'll leave that one here, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see what we've made then. Hey all, welcome back to our 4x Norway game on Conflict of Nations with the GGTO crew from Discord. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of navy. We're looking pretty good in the seas, man. Our navy is pretty powerful. Did we manage to take that out? Looks like it. We defeated their cruisers. Beautiful. We're bombarding that. We are looking good. I need some more submarines down here to replenish. We've lost 3 subs during that. They had a stack, 4 boats. There was destroyers and cruisers. I think it was 3 cruisers, 1 destroyer. We just removed them with our boaties. Very good, very good. And then we'll start coming in here and start fighting them. I know there's some more cruisers or destroyers down here, so we're going to reinforce this. We'll move around, do the same, and we don't know what this naval contact is yet here, so we'll be sorting them out as soon as we can. Perfect. As you can see, we're getting our stack ready, so we've got frigates, 2 destroyers. There should be 2 frigates coming into here, if we can get some frigates. I think I stole one. And then there's a cruiser being made as well. You just got to wait for that. Okay, as you can see, I've moved out our defensive line. We've gone further out into the sea. We've got a stack of 5 subs here. Obviously, we've got this guy down here. This is not really part of the defensive line, but it is. It's like backup. That's our hammer. We've still got control of the canal here. We've been bombarding Port Said for a while. That's now clear. We could take troops down there to deal with that if we should see fit. Would be quite good, wouldn't it? Right, what we'll do then is we'll take one of these dudes and we'll get them going. Let's take Port Said. I'm going to need the extra resources. I do need to annex some stuff. So, can we afford to do it? I don't think we've got enough now, but let's have a look. See if we can get Plymouth. No, we're short of electronics and components at the moment, both of which should be pretty good later today. Let's have a look. We can, there you go, electronics. Let's see what we can do. Wow, they're cheap. Let's buy all those. We've got plenty of money. And let's just check them. They're quite cheap. Let's buy all of those as well. Right. Okay. Wow. Nice. So now let's annex Plymouth. And we might... No, I don't think we can actually afford to do another one. But later on today we're going to be able to. And we'll be looking to get Glasgow next. So we'll upgrade the components. We'll upgrade the electronics. And we'll probably get Dublin, Belfast, Aberdeen, Manchester, and do the whole of the UK just to smash out some resource. We're going to need it. Our resources are looking okay. I'd look at Sweden's resources are looking even better. And Sweden is a very powerful nation, so yeah, they're going to be up and coming as well. Did that just move? Maybe. Keep an eye on that situation. I don't think Libya's playing anymore. They've not actually done any retaliation. I would have expected it when I parked up next to their boats. Okay. Well, we're looking really good. I'm surprised how much navy we've been able to pump out just from Norway. So that's looking sweet. Sweet. I do need to get some landing forces. I think that would be useful. Let's build some more infantry for now. I've been building things just to get ready for if we land and they need support. So I've got some infantry dotted around, and the idea is I can support a front line, holding some cities so that they can keep moving. But hey, we'll see how it goes. USA has landed in Bastia as well, so we've got to keep an eye on what's going on with that. We probably should take that island. USA could be a problem, but we'll deal with that as we go. I'll leave that one here for now, guys, and we'll be back tomorrow. Hey all, welcome to day 37 of our 4x speed Norway game on Conflict of Nations with the GGTO crew from Discord. Okay, so... Sorry, my voice is a little raspy. Anyway, let's get our submarines. We've got some new subs coming through. Let's get them together over here. Oh, hello. We've got a new destroyer. Bring that over as well. Perfect. Where's my patrol boat? Oh, it's still there. It's just not stacking. Right, fair enough. Okay, so we lost our subs down here. There was a task force that took them out. Not ideal. With Annex Glasgow. Perfect. We've got messages. Yep, that's fine. Right. Say we're looking okay. They're taking back Libya a little bit, but hey ho. As you can see, we've got all our ships here. We've got the 2 destroyers, 2 frigates, and a cruiser. Looking pretty strong, so let's send them in. Got 5 subs sitting back here. I need to support this line some more, of course, and we can send some more stuff down to go and help with the Libya problem. But first, let's get some industry going in our new annexed towns. Perfect. And can I afford to annex anything else? What have we done so far? Glasgow. We do Dublin. Ooh, yeah. Get loads more. Can we do anything else? I need more of those by about 500. There's nothing for sale. Okay. Well, we'll try and get that soon then. Looking good. Okay, so I'm going to send some troops down into Africa and try and support some of the takeover in there. This is risky. Can we just fly over there? We'll get down here, try and take some land, try and get some airports of our own up and running. Then we can control our flow. And once all the submarines get together up here, we'll be looking to get some more. Let's look at that at the moment. If I can make another cruiser, that would be kind of cool. Nope. I am too poor. Let's get a destroyer instead. It's not often I make this many boats in any of our playthroughs, so it's quite interesting. I'm enjoying it. I should probably unlock some more technologies as well. Alright, first things first, let's make sure our subs are mega. And we'll increase the health of our cruisers as well. If we don't want to go too ham at the moment, because our resources, although okay, they're not going to be able to keep up if we upgrade those troops so much. It'll slow down our numbers, and I'd rather get the numbers out early and then upgrade them. Just be a bit cheaper. Let's just go and have a look at the US, what they're doing at the moment, because we know they're going to be a problem going forward. They don't seem to be under attack or having many issues. They've even taken Cuba. Luckily Nigeria's down here. I think it's probably a good idea to start stacking up down there and try and take over. Looking good. Right. This little island out here is owned by Nigeria. I wonder if I can get some research going, get some radars. I'm going to need them out in the sea. And then we can look to going across the sea to take out the Greenland. And then start putting some pressure on the US. Now I know it's a bit risky with everything going on over here. We are going to be sending those troops down into this zone soon, so we'll support that takeover and complete the conquering of Africa. But we've got Iran pushing up as well, so we've got to make sure we keep an eye on all of this. So I definitely need to diversify my troops a little bit, so we're going to be working on that over the next few days, as well as we'll try and get a few more annexing going, make sure we've got plenty of resources coming in so that we can do what we need to do. But I'll leave that one here, guys. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see what the progress is there. We're going to keep pushing these in. We'll get over back to the canal and control that sea. Hey all, welcome back to our 4x speed Norway playthrough with the Discord team GGTO, and we're on day 41. So we have actually started to move our troops inwards. So we've taken our boats and we've gone to the next point up. Now this links Greenland to like Africa. We should be pretty secure. We should see anything sailing, should I say. Excuse me. I've taken our artillery down here just to get rid of the last of Algerian troops. And we've taken their cities, Tindouf and Bakar. And yeah, we've also sent our ships over here, which ended up starting a war with Syria because they were sailing something up here, so I took it out. Now over here we've got our cruiser and everything else. So we're going to take them over to go get rid of Beirut, because they have a level 4. We don't want them building up anything to try and rival our navy. Right, Libya's like everywhere, so they're still moving their troops around. We've taken all their homelands, but we seem to be in quite good control. So, we've moved 10 submarines over to the deep waters near USA because Nigeria is currently attacking Venezuela and they're getting pushed out. So we need to try and help out, I think. So I sent these in. We're going to get closer and closer until the point where we can see if there's anything in their harbours. If not, all of our navy will come in and will bombard every port they've got. This will help remove everything from those seas, so we can slow down production, troop building. Definitely not going to make any boats. Talking of boats, oh, we're making a sub here. Okay, I need a little patrol boat on there, really, just to protect it. Okay, so research wise, we're getting our submarines up to maximum level, and we're getting our radar going as well, because we need to start getting something for land troops so I can start making some invasions. Building our troops aside, we've got boats and cruiser. I need to start getting more airports. We need to stop paying rent on things like this, and I need to boost the economy in all our new cities that we've taken as well. So we've got Belfast, Glasgow, Dublin and Plymouth. All good stuff. And we've just got to wait for the materials to come in. We're going to keep pumping those up and probably try and do a few more annexings on the way. But, you know, our resources are still low at the moment. We're on day 41. They feel low, but we have a lot of navy to upkeep. So I'll expect that's probably why. Yeah, if we didn't have any troops, you know, we'd have 4,700 and something a day. Currently we have 1,000 odd. Nightmare. So I'd like to keep that up. If we keep annexing, we can then afford more upkeep. I need to get something over here. Now, they haven't built any airport here yet, so I'm not too concerned. If they build an airport there, that's going to come top priority. We don't want the US coming in behind our lines. And, of course, I'll probably send these guys if we start war with them anyway. So it could happen. We don't know yet. They don't have any airports dotted around, so I assume they're not planning to come over. And if they are planning to come over, they might be doing it by sea. So we'll get in there. We're going to have a good look. They haven't even finished Mexico yet, so I'm pretty hopeful we should be able to get in there and get up here as well, and then finish them off nicely. If we take a look at our allies, obviously we're sitting down in South Africa. We've got a bunch of boats going on here. Nigeria's looking really, really good. They are holding off the east, but obviously we've got Poland coming in, helping out with that, and we need to push that way as well. I'm going to go bombard Syria. We're going to make sure we control the Med at all costs. I'm bringing more submarines. They're going to come here, and we're building those 2 more to make a stack of 5 in the deep waters of the Mediterranean. And we can keep Iran and all their boaties at bay. We have a look up here. These guys are pushing on in. Libya has expanded. Like, how many troops they got up here? No one actually knows. But they are going for it. So the guys are going to chase them down. We'll finish Libya off, and we'll probably end up meeting our next baddies, which might be Iran. So let's see how that goes. And I'll leave that one here. We'll be back tomorrow. Hey all, welcome to day 44 of our 4x speed Norway playthrough on Conflicts and Nations. Here we go. Okay. So, I believe I'm pushing up my boats even further. Nigeria has started a war over here, and they're at war with Venezuela as well. Sea mine. Let's go get them involved to help out. Excuse me, still not well. Right, we need to get some troops down to come and land in these areas as well. So let's go do that. Yeah, take these 7. Here we go. We got any more? Yeah, we got more. Yeah. Do. Let's go. Trying to overtake. Take over. I don't know. But we're going to be setting up the rest of our boats in positions. They're currently watching us over here. We're going to make sure I've got my 10 subs sitting around the Panama Canal. We're going to be watching all their cities, making sure they don't do much with them. They've annexed a few, so we'll deal with those. Once we can get closer, we're going to start bombing Caracas, etc. So their time is nearly up. I'm bringing submarines. What was that? Blow it up. Oh, we've got war against Iran. I can't just let these things go. What was it? A frigate. Okay. That's fine. It's all good. We're still bombarding Syria as well at the moment. I need to get rid of this. So I need to make some more troops. We're currently upgrading all of our cities to have airports so we can move around quick. I need to get some research done as well because we're going to be able to get TDS. And I need to get some artillery as well. I want to start going on land. We've got enough boats out at the moment. I think we'll be okay. So, yeah. I think we're going to work on some land troops so we can start taking a bit of land. Ooh. Okay. They might need my help over there then. Nigeria's getting attacked. What's this? Bomber squadron coming in. Where is it going to? Okay. Let's take these in. We'll go take Asmara. Going through Iran. The time has come. Don't push the button. I should probably go and take places like this. And anywhere with an airport we should probably deal with, but I mean, we'll just deal with it as I get to it. Oh yes. Right, let's build some troops if we can afford to do so. Start off with some National Guard. And then we can, we'll do more with them. Need to diversify it. We've got a radar coming through. If I can get some tanks out and stuff like that, but we've got to wait for that research. Widespread descent in New Zealand. Ooh, let's go have a look. It's probably because they're shooting nukes, right? We could get all our boats over there to deal with that at some stage, but what I think we'll focus on is, apart from attacking Venezuela, I need to start moving land troops down here. We're going to be dealing with Iran, So yeah, I'll leave that one here, guys. Sorry about the voice. I'm still full of cold or flu or whatever's going on. So I'll leave that here, guys, and we'll be back tomorrow. Hey all, welcome back to our Norway game, 4x speed with Discord crew on Conflicts of Nations. Okay, so things are heating up a little bit, guys. I'm still a bit croaky, so I do apologise. They're trying to bomb things in Nigeria. As you can see, they've managed to take over quite a lot of Nigeria. So we have our boats trying to patrol, trying to find out where they're landing. You've got New Zealand, we've got Venezuela. They're all over here trying to take out Nigeria. I've called for everyone to support. No one else has actually turned up yet. I think Sweden has gone inactive. Yep, still inactive. That's not good. But we're going to try and get the win anyway. I've got troops trying to head down to support somehow. Try and cross the sea and go and support. A lot of my boats have been removed from service. Not ideal. Let's get these in there. Just trying to locate any of their ships, and we're going to sink them all. Right. We've managed to destroy quite a few of them. We went up here, destroyed all the boats we've come across. I'm pretty sure there's more. So I've just got to find them and delete them. We've got to take back Nigeria's homelands. You can see I've got some frigates. I'm sending them down. I'm pretty sure they're using this here. Now, this is not ideal. I think they're going to end up bombarding me if I get these troops and try and rush into there. I've got to take out that airport. If I can do it while they're away, they'll go to a different one, which should be fine. They might go to this one, which is where I'm sending the frigates. So the plan is to get there as fast as humanly possible without being removed. Let's see what happens. It's not ideal. We haven't really got any armor for this. I am sending down my first MLRS. I had to build some more subs, and we're going to be building as many troops and tanks and stuff as I can get to try and support the land battle. I have got to build more economy, as you know, and we'll build troops where we go as well. Hey, who damaged this? Oh yeah, that was Vietnam. They bombing Plymouth, little turds. We dealt with those as well. Excellent. But hey, we're taking our big stack with the old cruiser in it. Hopefully we find out what's going on, or at least we stop any more reinforcements getting in. We'll retake all this land. Ah, my guys have finished in Asmara on that for days. And yeah, we'll get Nigeria back in the game properly, because they've been a really good hard hitter. It would be a shame to lose them. Obviously Poland's come over here to support in the America campaign, which will help because Venezuela, as you know, we're going to be chipping away at them as we go. I've got these subs parked here because this is their only homeland city with a level 4 naval port. So if they pop anything out of there, we're going to be there to wreck it. It's like literally as soon as it's there, kill it. Cool. Problem is they've got bombers and stuff everywhere, so that's what the frigates are hopefully going to be able to deal with. But we'll see. I'll leave that one here, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with an update, and hopefully we can sort of do something about all this red here. I'm hoping that we find their navy and get rid of this. Hey all, welcome to day 52 of our Norway playthrough. 4x speed with a GGTO crew from Discord. And we're about to kick some butt. Let's go take a look at the front lines. Okay, so I am starting to mount up some troops down in this front line. We lost our troops that went into the red line. But we're going to be bringing some more down. We'll support them here. We're going to be getting some more artillery. They are on their way, so that's all good. We seem to have been able to put a stop to their bombers. We killed them, and we've taken out all the ones I can see anyway, airports. So then we're still blocking some of the shipping lanes. So I think we've stopped the invasion for now. So I'm happy with that. Nigeria's still active, which is great considering they've lost so much. Very pleased with that. Now, we lost our submarines that were down here. They got taken out by helicopters. Would you believe it? So, it's just one thing after another. It's great. So, where are you taking them? Okay, we're going to send nukes at someone. Anyway, Sweden has gone inactive. That's not cool. But real life problems do occur, so we shall allow it, and I will not be kicking them anyway. So, we can carry on fighting, you know. This ain't looking too good. We do need to get down here and finish this off. Australia's now come into the fight. Okay. So I'm hoping that some of our dudes will back us up a little bit. Let's start taking what we can from around wherever we can. We can see that Poland's pushing this way. Belarus hasn't really moved much. Sweden did good, and they're just obviously AFK, they're gone. So we need to pick up that slack. We'll keep them alive because obviously, like I say, real world problems come up. Things get hard in real life. So it's not always someone's fault if they leave. And I know what's happening here, so I will do my best to keep them in the game until we win. If we win. There we go. Honour must be kept at all costs. Anyway, let's upgrade the economy where we can, and let's get as many infantry and troops as we can. You can see I was building a whole bunch of tanks. We've got a couple of infantry, 5 main battle tanks coming. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I need to get down here. I need some ships really to come down and sit in the water down here. I don't want nothing just creeping in here while I'm crossing. So let's get them subs down here, and hopefully we'll be alright. Hopefully. Poland's building up some artillery and bits and pieces, which is fantastic. We're going to need those. I'm going to build up, once these troops all get here, we'll go down through here and reclaim it as quickly as we can. If we can get Nigeria back into some sort of seat of power, we'll be looking good. So that's what we're going to work on. I've got to keep an eye on this little line in case he puts an airport on there, and I'm going to be looking for airports all over the place just to make sure they don't come down here. I might have to go and intercept Australia because now they're pushing up. I think it's probably going to be worthwhile. What I'll do, zoom in a little bit, there's an airport here, so I'm going to take my frigates round to that airport and we're going to mash it. Mush. Let's take me boats down this way. I'm going to try and keep an eye on this, so we'll watch them go round and try and beat the frigates down there. We might have to turn the frigates back or slow them down. So we'll try and stop them. We're going to push back all of this, and hopefully by tomorrow we'll have some sort of progress on that. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hey all, welcome to day 58 of our 4x speed Norway playthrough with the Discord crew. GGTO. Here we go. Okay, so I've got more boats. Big boats. Lovely. And some of our troops should be in place down in Africa. There we go. I'm bringing over my artillery. We're going to start looking to push this end as well. And let's get moving. It's time to help retake the enemy's lands from, or our friends' lands from our enemies, should I say. Let's get stuck in and recapture it. Let's go. When these get there, let's get them down there. Let's get to work, people. Okay, so my ships, how are we doing? We've got 9 submarines down here. You can see we're getting bombarded up here, right? So let's go put an end to that, shall we? I don't know if anything's actually kicking off down here. I think we should probably stick together. So let's send all our subs. That could well be a task force. So let's go end it. We've got troops here. Vietnam's pushed in recently. Right, we've got to figure that out as well then. We've got chats. Hello guys, I managed to get on for a bit. I have a lot of real life stuff. I can sell like 20k. Ah, where'd it go? Oh, we're all the way at the top. Whoop. Rare components, 20k components. Ask for that in the market for the cheapest possible. Let's have a look. All offers. Oh man, probably missed it anyway. Never mind. Right. There's an airport here. Change of plan, people. We're going that way. I know it doesn't help Nigeria as fast, but we need to get rid of the airport before we get mushed by bombers. Excellent. Oh, what's this? Nigeria's got subs still out there. They've still got the odd bit of troop dotted about. Nothing major. But it all helps. Right. Bring these up here, and we need to start thinking about dealing with whatever's coming this way as well. God, I need loads of troops to try and pass this. Right. We've got to take back Nigeria and get them back in the game as fast as possible. Problem is, if I don't get rid of that, it's all for nothing. So that's why we're bringing the extra troops in. We're going to start retaking all this lands. I think Nigeria goes sort of like up to Bobo, Dissolu, Accra and stuff. I think it's sort of these cities. So we need to try and take those back. So we'll swing around and start taking all these back. It should fall straight back into Nigeria's control. Okay. The rest of the world we're looking okay. You can see Poland's putting pressure down here, which we need to keep that up at all costs. Belarus, we really need you to come and do something. I don't think he's been able to get on for the last few days, like, properly, so I think he's having technical issues. Whoa! What's that? Ah. Being hit by missiles. Brilliant. Okay, so we need to figure that out as well now. I need some TDS. TDS, and we'll get improved SAMs. What's our... We've got some 4s, 5s, 3. Okay, lovely. And let's get a recruitment office 2. Can't afford to do nothing in there. Okay. Okay. We're looking alright. Obviously we need to keep the pressure up. I need more resources coming in ideally. But we're just going to have to keep building troops for now. Rather than worry about that for too much. So let's keep pushing down here. We'll keep building as many troops as we can. We're going to get rid of these boats, and I'm going to take a good look around to see what is firing these missiles, because where did that come from? That was New Zealand, so it could be coming from these guys. Right, I'll leave this one here, and we'll be back tomorrow. Hey all, welcome to day 61 of our Norway playthrough on Conflict of Nations. And this is the 4x speed game with the Discord team. Right, we need to stack our little boaties. Go on, subs in there. Big boats with the other one. Oh no, wait, we've already got 5. Big boats, we'll pop them around here. Have an extra stack going. I need to get a nice big navy out there again, like we had before. It's time to retake the seas. Anyway, talking of navy, we've got some boats around here. We're sort of blocking off this Dakar, which has been annexed. They are able to chuck troops and resources out quite nicely. I'm scared. Right, let's push these guys down. We'll go into Tindouf and deal with that. Let's take a look for any airports. Dakar has airports. There could be boats going around here, so I don't know if I can risk sailing. I could send boats up to destroy them, of course. If there was anything, I kind of want to keep them here because we've got eyes on. So, where's a little man when you need one? Where's a little man? I don't have anyone. I've got no one. I don't want to leave them because they're holding those little areas. This guy's still pinching land. Ugh, right. Okay then. Well, we're just going to go with it. And we shall march. Straight down into Dakar. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. And we'll have to get troops to Tindouf as soon as possible. Which means I need more troops. Why am I doing that? That's our level 5. Oh. Mistakes were made. I need to get some TDS. We're just going to go with anything land troops at the moment. We will certainly be looking into more navy, but we'll quickly run off some troops because I need something. I need something to hold the land. Let's get these up. Try and get them to level 5. Beautiful. These are all at level 5 as well, so that's good. We're going to need more airports. I want to be able to fly around as quick as possible. Let's take a look at technology because we also need to keep on top of that too. So, how are these? They're maxed out. Nice. What are all our other boats looking like? We can upgrade the cruiser. I mean, that seems like a good idea. And we could probably... Nope, we're too poor. Nope. Alright, we'll save up and we can then get another technology for that, perhaps. Unless... Nope, still too poor. I'd have taken a radar. Right. Let's bring these down to here. I am going to have to get them involved again. Now, the consistency of these ships, they should be looking at 2 destroyers, 2 frigates, and 1 cruiser. I don't know if that's really a good combination, but I figured the 2 frigates can help against anything aerial. The cruiser's got a little bit more range, and the destroyers have got a good attack. So, I feel like it's a good combo. I just need to level them up. Right. Okay, looking good. I need to get more local industries. This one would be really good. Should I just go nick it? How long will it take to get there? 4 hours. Nope. Leave it. We'll get it in a minute. When we get those extra troops through, we'll try and take back as much land as we can. And also down in the south here, New Zealand has pushed up, Australia has pushed in. We are We are losing space, and I don't like it at all. I mean, what are we looking like? Everyone, we've lost. Sweden is still inactive, which is a shame. He came back briefly, but his real life is a bit busy at the moment. So yeah, that's fine. This thing ain't ideal, is it? Bombers coming in. Could have done with these navies out there. Never mind. Never mind. Right, taking a look across in America, etc. We're about to lose all the land. Not cool. And Nigeria's hanging in there by like a thread. Have we got any messages? I need money bad. I'll give components. New Zealand may be the weakest link, thinking I may be able to sneak a few subs at the very bottom of the map, launch a few nukes on his homeland. He has no fear of defence unless Australia made some for him. You're ready for a comeback? Okay, I assume you might be pushing this beautiful fat stack. He'd probably go retake some of his land. Venezuela's annexed one of his. They're annexing all over the place. Goodness me. Right. Makes sense. We just need to go and shut some of this down. Right, other things to look at. We need to make sure they've not got anywhere massive building navy. They got this level 4. And if they've only got the 1, I'm tempted just to leave it for now. Is it just Venezuela over here? They're really holding that down real nice. And obviously they're over here. If we can get them out of Africa, I think we can go on to then make the game a bit more interesting. But it's just, I'm struggling to get enough troops out. We might have to do some more annexing. But then that slowed me down some more, so it's tough. It is tough. Venezuela now controls Greenland. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take this lot. We're going to go round to Greenland. I'm going to make sure we get rid of that. I'm taking it. I don't care. I'll get some infantry up. We'll make sure we make landfall. I'm taking it. There's a tank. I'll tell you what we'll do with this tank. I'm going to get it to come into here. Let's get these boats out a little further. Now it gives an opportunity for them to slip past, which I don't like. Actually, yeah, don't. In case they get into the med. The med is my baby. I need to protect it. Right. Okay. I'm going to go up slightly. We'll get an eye on Nouakchott. And, yeah. Let's brace. We've got to do something soon. Right. I'll leave this one here, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I can start sending some more units down here, and these guys might have made it, or they'll still be on their way. That depends. They should be there. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey all, welcome back to our 4x speed Norway playthrough on Conflict of Nations with the Discord crew. We are on day 65. Let's take a look what's been going on. So we've got another ship there, so we'll bring that out. Got a whole bunch more land troops ready to go. Venezuela's popped in over here, so we need to go and remove them. Let's take this guy, take over Greenland, and we'll bring our navy over here, because this has got to go. Have they already started building anything? No, but they will. Oh, they will. And we'll go take that. So let's get some more land troops going. I'm going to need some infantry. I'm also going to want some TDS up and running as well, so we should probably look into that. Let's go down our list. Make sure we get some AA and a tank, and then we'll get some infantry on the ones that can't really do much down here. Nice. Okay, then we'll get some arms industry upgrades. That's the only one that need doing. Perfect. We've got our airport here, which needs repair, so we'll do that. We always keep the airports. And that'll give us a jumping spot straight over into North America here, so that's going to be pretty nice. If we can just go maybe take St. John's and then get into Quebec or something like that, we can then make good progress across the sea. Okay. Where's the extra group of subs I had? Let's have a look. Anti-air battalion has been lost in Marrakesh. Yep. Oh, we're being nuked and stuff. Right, okay. So we lost our little troops up here. That's not good. They're going to be bombing us over in Marseille. Nigeria's annexed it. Oh, what a pain. Okay. Okay. Is there any AA in any of this? Nope. Okay. Let's get that down here. This is a frigate. We'll bring this down here to give it some air cover from the bombers. We'll send the cruiser down as well. We'll send all our larger ships down there. Now, we're building everything we can at the moment. Not too worried. I do need to get some more TDS up and running though, so we need to get a level 5. Some more level 5s made, which we can do at some stage, but not right now. So, we've got the components. Let's get some research going for our tanks. I'm going to increase the radars as well. Start getting some things a bit more elite than they are. I need infantry. Well, this infantry is ready to go. So once the Navy's gone over there and secured it, we'll send this guy up to go take Reykjavik. And yeah, that should be looking pretty good. So, yeah, we never did find out what's happened to my subs. Ah. Blinking helicopters. Don't get too close then. I need something to take out the helicopters. All I'm thinking is this little man might well be handy here. I'm going to get him to sail down, see if we can take these little islands. He may get killed at that point. He might not. And then we need to get across into Dakar. If I just need to remove all the airports. And that is the one that needs it the most. I mean, failing that, once we've took Reykjavik, we'll send those ships down. We'll bombard Dakar until there is no airport left. But we'll try and take it first if we can. So where are these guys coming from? Over here. Syria. What the hell? I mean, I'm inactive. I mean, I'm not. But we've lost Poland, Sweden, and me currently. But I am clearly in. It's just Sweden, we know for sure, is inactive. They've said so, which is fine. And I went inactive because I've been asleep. Ah, that's the problem on a 4x game. Things happen quickly. They are getting way too powerful over there. This is This is not looking good, guys. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens going forward. I'll try and stop this from being destroyed. We need Nigeria back on their feet. I need to get more and more troops down into Africa. I really think we need to retake that. And obviously, at the same time, we need to build more ships so we can put more pressure on America. I think if we come in at North America, we can start really making some progress. And we'll just have to keep an eye on things like this, where all their airports are, because they clearly use helicopters and bombers. We've just got to make sure we can minimise the amount of damage they're going to do to us. Now, where is Nigeria currently sending these troops? That's weird. Okay, fair enough. I think they're just going to get mashed. But why not? Why not, eh? Give it a go. This game could run on for a while. But let's make sure we get our defences up and running with the TDS. And we'll make sure we re-secure the seas. I believe we're going to need some upgrades to do so as well. But I'll leave that one here, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Hey all, welcome back to our Norway game. 4x speed. Day 68. Conflict of Nations. GGTO squad. From Discord. Okay, so. That's covered. As you can see, we've managed to send a bunch of troops down, and we're trying to keep Nigeria alive here, even though I don't think they're going to rebuild. We've already lost 2 players. They are still active, but this is getting difficult. Now, if we take a look, I don't know, can we make it till the end? Potentially. They need to get a lot of points out of us. We keep making games where we're just surviving. I'm trying to rebuild a huge navy at the moment, try and get something going. We're attacking over here, where you can see in Iceland. You can see we're actually just about to fight them off. They've got mercenaries, which they've been put in here. I'm about to send some more troops up so we can secure the rest of the island. And I'm going to send some troops over to secure Greenland. As you can see, our battle fleet down here, sending it to destroy Dakar. Hopefully we can level that, because they've annexed it and they're going to be using the airport there quite a lot. Now, they've got helicopters. They're coming from Fez, clearly, because helicopters have a short range. So if I can try and range this in, I will, or destroy it. Just to stop it, really. I need to get more troops over there, but I can't afford much. We've got everything I can do at the moment. We've taken some damage at Bergen. I'm not sure exactly what the damage was caused by. I did have a quick look down here, but I couldn't see it. Wait. There it is. Casualties. Bergen's under attack by a bomber squadron. There you go. Bombers. So I'm going to try and pump out as many AA as I can. I don't even know where they're ranging me from. It's probably here, isn't it? But we've got a bunch more frigates now, so what I might be able to do... I'm going to collect them up outside Bergen, rather than over here, and then they'll shoot anything that comes over if there's any more bombers trying to finish me off. Nightmare. I mean, to lose 2 players is hard work, man, especially when you're against someone this big. Venezuela's got it all going on, and obviously we've got the problems coming from the other side, Vietnam and Australia. Now Belarus is able to hold it down quite well. I think we're going to be able to hold for a bit, but I don't see us taking all this land back. We've got to try though. I've got to try and get Nigeria back in it, because at the moment it's almost like it's two players, because you know, they've got one city. We've got to try and get him back in the game. He's a good player. Oh man. Well, let's see what we can do. This is going to get... I think it's just going to be an uphill slog, but let's see how we get on tomorrow. Hey all, welcome back to our 4x speed Norway playthrough. We're on day 73. with the GGTO crew. However, the GGTO crew is inactive. Everyone has gone inactive, and Belarus has left us because he thought we were all inactive. I sometimes appear inactive when I'm at work and stuff like that, so yeah, he's not responding to my communications, and therefore we shall defend ourselves if necessary, because he's floating around over Sweden quite a lot. I don't really blame him, because why take a loss if you don't have to? So, will he join the enemy? We don't know. Potentially. That's fine. Go get that win if you can, my friend. We're trying to hold out till the end. So in this rare occasion, I have actually pushed the end game button, hoping that, well, we're down to like 6 players or below. Hopefully that we just end it and everyone walks away with some sort of win, because clearly all the teams are falling apart. But as you can see down here, I'm sending my boats down. We've had a whole bunch of bombardments going on down here. So we lost our ships, we've lost our tanks and everything else. It's not been looking really good down here, is it? Zaragoza met that massive infantry and lost. Oh, okay. We've got a lot going on. We need a whole bunch more boaties, but our homelands are being bombed. I've been unable to actually do much about it, which is very sad. So I'm trying to get as many AA and etc. as I can, but because we've been out here fighting fires, we've been unable to stop them. They've been able to retake Reykjavik. All my ships have just been floating around for ages, and I just can't keep up with their production. So we've come back in here. We're going to try and end whatever else is going on in here, because there are some submarines etc. down there. We want to kill them off, and then we're going to return to our homelands, I think, and just try and last. So let's send them home. I don't think we're going to be able to hold large borders, so as our economy is rubbish, we're going to try and hold our land, the homeland. Now we do have annexed cities over here. I'd love to be able to hold them. I don't think it's going to happen, so we're going to focus on Norway. I'll try and get some TDS up. We're going to try and get some coastal batteries going, etc. But we'll bring our ships home and we'll defend to the end. So I'll leave that one here, guys, and we'll be back tomorrow with an update. Hey all, welcome to day 75 of our 4x Norway game on Conflicts and Nations. I don't know what I was going to say there. We've just finished. So as you can see, we got a victory because we managed to survive until the end when they finished their scoring. We got 6th place and 267 gold. I'll take that any day. So let's go and have a look at what was actually laying around the map. You can see points wise, Venezuela looking really mega powerful, as you would imagine. And let's go in. So you can see Belarus was building up their troops. They left us obviously at some stage, but they managed to survive till the end as well. Sweden did alright, they managed to live also, and even some of Poland is left. So hopefully everyone got a little bit of something from this game for their input. But if you can see here, our days were pretty numbered as troops were coming closer and closer without any kind of ally. We just had no hope. I should have got more troops down here though. We could have probably retook a lot of that if we'd have put the effort in. Problem is we were fighting in too many places at the same time. I mean, Iceland had troops around here. Crazy. We were building more and more navy, but it was just getting deleted because they were firing missiles at us all the while, so not much I was able to do about that. You can see their homeland. I don't think we were that far away from, like, the momentum was with us at some point. Obviously a lot of their troops are over here at the moment, but they don't have an unreasonable amount, so I would say, oh my days, look at this, is where they all came from then. I would say things were fairly even. We just couldn't keep up the pressure. But anyway, that was a fantastic game as always. If you have enjoyed it, please do drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And I will see you on the next one. Take care everyone. The dude is out.